Good evening. Welcome to the Yorktown Central School District Board of Education meeting for April 29th, 2019. Can I have a motion to go into executive session for the matters pertaining to the employment history of particular individuals and contractual negotiations?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Can I have a motion to go back into public session?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Good evening. Welcome to the Yorktown Central School District Board of Education meeting for April 29, 2019. Can we please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance led by Hannah and Giovanna, and then remain standing for a moment of silence for our armed forces and those in our community who have lost loved ones, especially the mother of Deborah Lewis, the father of Jennifer Pearson, the mother of Elizabeth DeAngelis, the mother-in-law of Diana Carson, the grandparent of Dan Sattarelli, and the brother-in-law of Enza Waska and Barbara Waska.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. So it looks like we have the high school here tonight.
We do. One of the greatest parts of my work in the district is I get to see so many great programs and so many great things that are happening throughout our schools. And we instituted a new feature to our Board of Education meetings called the Superintendent Showcase, so that I may feature to the board and to our community some of the wonderful things that I see during my travels in the district. Tonight, we have students from Yorktown High School, led by Ms. Livermore. I saw Ms. Livermore in the audience, and we'll talk about some of the experiences that our students are having and some of the wonderful opportunities that are available. So, Ms. Livermore, I will turn the program over to you and welcome you to the podium.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. My name is Beth Livermore, and this is Maura Haggerty, and this is Janine D'Ambrosio. And we're the teachers and speech therapists that comprise the Skills and Achievement team at Yorktown High School. First and foremost, we thank you for inviting us to share a few of the wonderful aspects of our program with you all this evening. Developing and maintaining positive and meaningful partnerships with peers outside of our program is very important to us. We would like to thank Mrs. Emily Kluge and Mrs. Jamie Ciliberto for their willingness to be our partners, flexibility with schedules, and endless kindness to each and every student in the program. We also want to thank all of our devoted and caring CTAs, as well as the other high school teachers that nurture and support these partnerships. In addition to nutrition and band, we have civic intern students with the help of Ms. Sabrina Belowski and peer mentors that push into our classes on their own time to get to know our students and engage with them at their academic and social levels. Now the students will share with you some information about their partnerships with nutrition and band. Do you want me to stay with you?
Yes.
And Misty? Misty, do you want to come up too? Okay, you ready? Hi. Wait, do you want to turn and look? Say I'm. Introduce yourself. Can you speak right in the microphone? I'm Alex. Why don't you tell everybody what I like?
What?
Who is that? Sam. I like Sam. Go ahead, tell about Sam. Sam. Is Sam is nice to me. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Good job. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Sam, and I've had the pleasure of working with a lot of the Skills and Achievement kids this year. Throughout my years of high school, I never had the opportunity to interact and meet with the class and actually become friends with them. These students have taught me about teamwork and always staying positive, and they always put a smile on my face and brighten my day.
Hi, my name is Hannah. I like to go to nutrition because I can make new friends. It was great trying to make the tallest tower out of dry pasta and marshmallow with Grace, Abby, and Tara in class. I learned about healthy foods.
Perfect.
I'm Gia, and I absolutely love working with the Skills and Achievement students. It gives me the chance to meet new people who are nothing but fun and loving. The Skills and Achievement students are always willing to try new things, and it's definitely my favorite part of the day.
Hi, my name is Melissa. I love nutrition class. I liked making the tiki tower of marshmallows and dry spaghetti sticks. Kenny is cool and awesome. It helped me make the tiki tower, and I can't wait to go there again.
Hi, I'm Samantha, and I also have the opportunity of working with the Skills and Achievement class. Everyone always comes into the classroom with the biggest smile ready to go. For one of our projects, we created food that wasn't what it appeared to be. Jovan was part of my group and made tacos, which were really a dessert filled with brownie, dyed coconut, and diced starburst. I enjoy working with the Skills and Achievement class because I always leave with a positive attitude.
Hello, my name is Olivia Howard. I've been so fortunate to have this life-changing opportunity to be working with Miss Livermore and the Skills and Achievement class. In the beginning of the year, I met Alicia when she made her way into the band room, and ever since, we've had a strong connection. The day we met, Miss Kluge, the band director, put me in contact with Miss Livermore, who has allowed me to take Mike and Alicia with the company of Roger and Abby to the band room twice a week to teach them how to play the drum set, piano, and some music theory. I have modified the standard music and have created a form of color notation. Although the 2 periods we have together weekly are meant to focus on progressing in music, the laughter, smiles, and long-lasting friendships are what I treasure the most.
Hi, my name is Michael, and the band I play piano and I play the drum too. It's easy to learn to the drum. Live made people that help me better than try to learn the notes.
Hi, my name is Alicia. I feel excited and happy when I play the drums. Olivia, Abby, and Roger are fun to be with. They teach me music on the drums. We use the radio so I can learn the beat. They give me a shirt, gifts, and cake for my birthday, 17th birthday.
And the last student, Jovan, isn't here tonight, but he wrote, "This year we rehearsed for the swing dance with the end of the day band. It was fun to dance, move around, and introduce myself to new people." And I just want to say, as you can see, our partnerships have a widespread impact. Ms. Haggerty, Ms. D'Ambrosio, and I are so grateful the support we receive throughout the district and really from all of you. We are honored to have this opportunity to highlight all of these terrific teenagers. And now I am thrilled to present Alicia and Mike sharing some of their talents on the drums. Again, I just wanted to say thank you, and thank you to all of you for coming out tonight and showing your great talents as well. We appreciate all of the support and really love the partnerships that are now taking place in the high school.
So as the students were speaking and as the students were playing the percussion, I leaned over to the board president and said, we've done a lot of really great things, but this might be my most proud moment. And students, thank you so much for making me so proud every day and for doing what you do. I am so proud of each and every one of you. Well done. What I want to share, I sent Ms. Siegel an email, and that's in the hallway on Friday, and that's Alicia and Olivia walking in the hallway together. Alicia and Olivia, just raise your hand so that everyone can see where you are. They don't know that I took that picture, but I saw that, and in a moment, time stopped, because it's everything that we are as a school district. It's everything that we are as a community, and I really love just seeing the sheer love that they have for one another. And I am just so impressed by all the work, and I'm so proud of everyone, and keep it up. Keep it up. It's only the beginning.
What was it, 12 years ago, we put this program into the high school. Ms. Haggerty, you were there. Mr. Ambrosio, you were in the beginning. Ms. Livermore, thank you. This is everything we wanted from this program. We wanted these students in our building. We wanted them incorporated with our other students. And this is just, I've got tears in my eyes. This is just so wonderful. And we can't thank you for all the hard work you've done. We love these kids, and they do belong in our building. And thank you for allowing the building to expand around the classroom. So thank you.
Okay, so I have one surprise for our students. I knew this was going to be a special night, and I don't often prepare certificates in the moment, but I made special certificates for each of our students who presented this evening, and I would like to call you each up to get your certificates for tonight. So I will begin by calling up Hannah LaPierre. Mike Nuccio. Alex Spring. Alicia Morales. Javon's not here. And is Melissa here? I know I saw, oh, there's Melissa. And I'd also like to call Roger Cerrone. Abigail Milhaven. Olivia Howard. Gia Volpe. Samantha Kreco. And Samantha Sanchez. So I'm going to make my way back to there. Shall we? Okay, so everyone is welcome to stay for the rest of the meeting. We have a nice long meeting ahead of us, but we'll take a quick 5-minute recess. I just want to acknowledge some people in the audience. Mrs. Kluge, you've opened up the band room, you've opened up your doors. I recall when I was in the band room with you, witnessing for the first time how moved I was, and we just stood in silence for a few minutes and admired what we were watching. Thank you so much for embracing the program. And to the teachers here who have partnered with our skills and achievement classes, thank you so much for opening your doors to the classroom, and to our high school administration. This doesn't happen without a strong administrative team. Mr. Rosen, Ms. Almeida, thank you so much for everything you're doing to support our students and to support the programs that we offer here. And Mrs. O'Shea, who has had such an integral role in building the program and establishing the program and really bring it to its prominence. So thank you all. I really appreciate you coming. We'll take a brief recess.
Public comment. Okay, we'll go on to the superintendent's update. No more tears, all right?
So it's hard to follow up what we just saw for the superintendent showcase. What a wonderful exhibit and demonstration by our students. I say it all the time, our students are so talented. They're so wonderful in so many ways. There are some other really wonderful things happening in the district. It's been on social media. We also will be publicizing this in our newsletter. We were one of 20 schools in the entire advanced placement program to have 3 or more students score perfect scores. That is virtually unheard of. So we are just so proud of the accomplishments of our students, of all of our students. The spring season is well underway. Come out, catch a game. The beauty of our spring season is on any given afternoon, there can be 3 games happening. There can be practices that are happening. It's just such a wonderful environment after school on our campus. So find a day, pick a day, come on out. I also want to remind everyone that we have one more meeting before our budget vote that happens the 3rd Tuesday in May. It's May 21st. Voting happens at Mohansick from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. I encourage you to come out, have your voice heard, and participate in the process. It's been a wonderful budget development process thus far. I thank Mr. Cole and his team for all the work that they have contributed to the process. All of their presentations and their work are posted to our website, and in compliance with mandate, we also have key budget documents translated in Spanish on our website as well, so that is all available for public viewing. Concludes my report.
That's it, okay. We're going to do board reports. We'll start with audit committee, freshman.
Sure. So we have the intensive review that was done by the internal auditors, and this was for the extra classroom funds. So that will get submitted to our response to that will get submitted, and then that's for last year, and then we are continuing with work this year. Anything else, Tom?
Okay. Fiscal advisory, Mike?
So, I mean, we're through the budget season now. Other than the upcoming vote, there isn't really much for the Fiscal Advisory Committee to be focused on until perhaps later on if we have any changes in the information from Albany, but otherwise we should be pretty good. The one thing I guess we can comment on, Tom, we did get an affirmation of our bond rating, correct, recently, I think S&P?
We did, AA+, which of the 353 school districts that are rated by S&P places us in the top 10 school districts in the state of New York. So
fantastic job,
we had a
thank
very
you.
good result.
Excellent.
Okay. Policy, Cheryl?
Sure. We're continuing with our policy review, and we are continuing to meet monthly. We last met on April 23rd, and since our last update, we've adopted 8 new or revised policies, and we've deleted 3, and we next meet on May 29th.
Thank you. And then for steering, our projects are getting ready to start for the summer. We're going to start with construction meetings every week, and then every other week, then go to every week. We are continuing with planning for the work for 2020 with the architects. And also a reminder that we are a capital reserve on the ballot for the May vote to take out additional funds to keep funding the 2020 work and the work we want to do in 2021. So we're just moving along, and this summer you're going to see the new electrical line, and there'll be a retaining wall. There are the hallways and the lights and the floors in Crom Pond. What else are we doing? The air conditioning is going into the second floor of the high school. Yes, they will be very happy. And the cooling tower at the middle school. And am I missing?
Door replacement at Brookside.
And door replacement and hardware, or just door? Door and hardware replacement at Brookside. So that's where we are. Okay. We can move on. We're going to go down to policy. Can I have a motion to approve the first read and adoption of the following policies? It's 5151. Education of students in temporary housing and unaccompanied youth, and 5152, admission of non-resident students.
So moved. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And we also have just a regular first read of policy 6830, which is expense reimbursement. Does anybody have any questions on it? Okay, so we can move on to board action items. Acceptance of minutes. Can I have a motion to approve the minutes for the March 25th, April 8th, and April 23rd meetings?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? A motion to approve the treasurer's report for March of 2019?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? A motion to approve the claims audit report for March of 2019?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And a motion to approve the extra classroom report for March of 2019?
So moved. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And now we have personnel. Upon recommendation of the superintendent, a motion that the following be approved. We have, under certified personnel, we have an appointment of a CTA, a part-time and temporary appointments of another supplemental CTA. We have resignation for the purpose of retirement of 5 CTA, Laura Cairns, Ann Hickey, Sharon Longyear, Linda Bellinger, and Linda Weber. We have an additional resignation. We have a removal from the substitute list, and under classified personnel, we have an appointment to civil service and an addition to the substitute list.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Under the business office. Resolved that the Board of Education approve the contract with the Pelagic Beast 2, the owner of the Klondike 9, pursuant to the terms in the attached contract, which has been reviewed and approved by the School District Council, and authorizes the Board President to execute said contract.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? A motion to approve the contracts for health and welfare services provided to resident pupils attending non-public schools in other districts for the 18-19 school year. This one is for White Plains.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Payroll processing services resolved upon recommendation of the superintendent as per request for proposal 2018-1905. The president of the Board of Education of the Yorktown Central School District is hereby authorized to execute an agreement with the Management Advisory Group Business Operations, Inc. for payroll processing services for the period of July 1st, 2019 through June 30th, 2020, with annual renewals for up to a total of 5 years at the discretion of the Board of Education. This is year 2 of 5 renewals.
So moved.
Second.
All those in, do you have a discussion?
I said second.
Second, okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Medicaid service, a motion to approve the contract with Management Advisory Business Group Operations to provide preparation, submission, and collection of present and future services rendered to students with disabilities in the district at a rate of $6,000 plus reimbursement for all reasonable travel expenses, including mileage and lodging, if the district requests more than 4 visits per year, effective July 1st, 2019 through June 30th, 2020.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Can I have a motion to approve the budget transfers listed below?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Yep. A motion to approve the following Yorktown Congress of Teachers Professional Improvement Program proposals for, this is still 2019. There's 4 listed below.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Placements, a motion to approve the following placements as of April 29th, 2019.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Settlement, be it resolved, the Board of Education hereby approves a settlement of and release agreement involving the student alt ID number 007007175. Be it further resolved, the Board of Education does hereby authorize the superintendent of schools to execute such settlement and release agreement on behalf of the district.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We have some contracts. A motion to approve the following contracts for the 18-19 school year. The Beacon City School District for tuition for one student from Beacon to attend the Yorktown Central School District from January 2nd to June 26, 2019, at a prorated cost of $44,600. And the Irvington Union Free School District for tuition for one student from Irvington to attend the Yorktown Central School District from March 8th to June 26, 2019, at a prorated cost of $31,684.11.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Gifts, grants, and donations. First, we need to rescind the resolution put forth on the March 4, 2019 agenda for the donation of $2,100 for the Yorktown ski team lift tickets at West Point.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Now, a motion to accept with gratitude the following gifts, grants, and donations for Yorktown High School: $301 from the following individuals for the Yorktown High School ski team's lift tickets at West Point. They are listed below. At Brookside, $69 from the Brookside PTA for field trip assistant, $160.88 from the Brookside PTA for art school supplies, and at Crampon, $5,000 from the PTA for the fourth grade Clearwater trip and the fifth grade Klondike trip.
So moved.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We are up to board comment. Pete?
Nothing other than tonight was wonderful. It was heartwarming. It's really cool to see what's really going on, so thank you.
Okay. Mike?
Yeah, that was thoroughly enjoyable. I don't know that I've smiled this much at a board meeting ever. And I actually was just thinking, I'm sorry that Anthony wasn't here to see it, because he would have not only appreciated it, but he was around when we were looking to get that program in the school. So I think it would have been appropriate. But yeah, it was fantastic. Thank you for making that happen. Appreciate it.
I agree. It was heartwarming, and I think it was everything that we dream about when we talk about ESTEAM. Music brings people together, and I think our students demonstrated that very well tonight. Oh yes, and food. I'm so sorry. Yes.
Carol?
Yeah, it was absolutely beautiful. One of the questions I have is, if students are interested in getting involved, how do they go about doing that?
So I would suggest that they go talk to Mr. DeGennaro, and he will set them up with either Mrs. Haggerty or Ms. Livermore, depending on the age of the group. We have 2 classes in the Skills and Achievement program at the high school.
Great, thank you.
Lisa?
Just ditto what everybody else thought. It was amazing.
It was truly amazing, and like Mike mentioned, we fought hard to get this class into the high school, and to see it being actually what we envisioned it to be, and to be an integral part of the high school where their students of all abilities are in and out of that classroom and teaching each other, and now pulling them out of that classroom and into the music room and other places. It makes it all worthwhile what we went through to put that in there, and I am just so proud of the entire high school for the way they have accepted this program, and not only accepted but enhanced it. All the staff members, all the students, everybody. It is ESTEAM, but it's our character education, and it shows exactly who Yorktown is. So I'm so proud of it. So thank you, and thank you for bringing to us, Ron, because it made my night. I gotta tell you, it just made my night, so thank you. Ron, Lisa, Tom, anything?
I could add now because I couldn't add before. It truly is, when you're in the high school, when you're in all of our buildings over the last 10 years, there is such a culture of acceptance of every individual learner. It's in every building, and this was an example of that. And it really comes from our dedicated staff who model and really push to provide authentic opportunities for our students. And our students, K-12, they are wonderful people who accept everyone, and it's just so nice to see, and this was a culmination of that tonight, really. So what you started, Jackie and the rest of the board, all those years ago with Mike Rosen, getting the programs in the district, it was a battle, but now it's not about a battle, it's our world.
Tom, Ron?
Just a couple of quick congratulations. We had our middle school students participate in their first time in the Tri-County Science Fair this past weekend. They did so wonderfully well. One of our high school seniors, Rupa Duvi, presented her science research in Albuquerque, New Mexico last week, which is wonderful. And one of the FLL teams that has some Yorktown students placed second in the research category in Detroit at the World Championships. So I'm just so proud of our students who are on those teams and our students who participated in the fair. So many great things are happening.
Awesome, awesome. I'd ask for board public comment. They've all gone home, so can I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Good night, everyone.